Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light, and today I'm going to do a next 6 months reading, and this reading is intended for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Aquarius. So if you have any of those in your chart, it might actually resonate with you. I will also leave a link up here and in the description box below. If you would like a private reading from me, you can go ahead and book your reading from there. I also want to thank every single one of you for being an amazing support to the channel. We're going up to 50,000 subscribers this month, and I truly appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed already, subscription is free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. Just hit the subscribe button and become a member of this beautiful soul community. Subscription is free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. All right, guys, let's jump into your reading and let's see what is coming your way. There's tears of joy actually fell out of your cup, and one of them is actually opening up a new pathway for you. You see, it is even like coming full circle, this pathway, whatever it is. I feel like this is more than like a physical path. It is actually something that is a new opportunity. There's a shark right there. Shark can be symbolizing a small shark though, someone like with a smart street smart attitude. They might actually have some good ideas, but at the same time they might be thinking about their own benefit in the situation. So while you're stepping into it, instead of like thinking of what others will do, how they will survive, initially focusing on your goals is very important here, because the others will be thinking about their own creations, their own stability. Okay, so I see there's a massive penguin right there. Penguins actually symbolize loyalty. They mate for life, and they have this kind of like tradition of giving the perfect pebble to their loved ones. And there's a perfect pebble in front of this penguin, so it can be someone coming up with an offer, a commitment offer. If you would like love, it can be love coming forward, because I see here within the 6 months, like when it turns around here, I see a family of 3 right there. This can be like creating a family, or maybe coming together with someone who wants to create this kind of a family. Okay, another thing here, the family doesn't have to be only limited to like the family as a home. Can also be like a structure of a company. Okay, this can be someone who's offering you a leadership position, or who is actually like wanting you as a part of something new, brand new coming up. If you're not really working, this can also be some sort of like a different type of opportunity coming your way as well. Maybe like a family structure. Okay, I see there's a very light like aura around this thing. There's a tuning fork and a legal paper. So when this comes through, it's going to come within maybe first to second month or so, and it's going to have a very extremely light energy. Tuning fork indicates that if there are certain things that doesn't really go the way you want it to be, this offer is going to do some sort of a tune-up in your energy. Probably it is going to change your state, change your attitude towards the things that you have in your life, and that can actually clarify the weather here. Okay, maybe like if you're feeling cloudy, those clouds might actually go away. I also see phone lines here. You might be connecting with someone also, because the second month I see a male figure face here. There's an uphill that you're going to be climbing up towards this person's head. This can be someone really hard to change their mind. Maybe someone that you have in your life that you want them to change their mind, but they're extremely strict about certain things. So if that's the case, it seems like this person is going to be changing their mind quite fast. When you actually climb up to their mind, maybe find their motives, what's their actually motivations to do things, and it can be like requiring some strategic approach to the situation. So that's why I'm feeling like this doesn't have to be always specifically family member, because I believe like family members shouldn't be that hard to actually like convince. Can be some situation, or even like now that's coming to me, can be like if you have a project that you need a grant, maybe you need a couple people's approval, you need to provide some sort of paperwork and show that this thing is actually working. and like progressing. So that's why this authority figure can be someone that you need to be convincing here, okay? But I see there's like a wider silhouette and a darker silhouette. So the brighter silhouette can be someone that is actually going to be on your side, and the darker silhouette can be someone who needs to be opposing this, okay? There might be someone that's their job probably to question stuff. So don't take it in like negative way in that sense. This can be someone maybe not trying to destroy the things in your hand, but also their job is to question and find the gaps so you can actually correct and make it perfect, okay? It's like all about perspective. When you see this person as an enemy, this can actually turn into like a battle with them. But if you see this as like an opportunity to fix and upgrade things, that can actually turn into something massive and great. And I see here there are 2 different legal papers showing up within the 3rd month, and there's a pathway opening for you. This seems like can be travel opportunities as well, like plane tickets if you're planning to go to some places. And I also see on the bottom there are 2 fish, actually 2 massive whales jumping over each other here. And there's a chunk of money also showing, and it seems like there's a silhouette of a male figure, kind of like when I initially see it, kind of reminded me of Van Gogh, that he has a self-portrait. In your heart space, you might be wanting to do something artistic with your timeline, like because he was an extremely artistic person, and he had this like extremely different vision. And back in the day, during his timeline, he had a different vision of the things, okay? Compared to what was available that day as an art form. So this can be like something that you want to have. Maybe it is out of the norm, but you're feeling like you shouldn't be doing that, because that's why it's like a darker and hidden silhouette right there. You want to do some things, however, you don't feel like it's traditional enough to get supported. You know what, it might not get supported during this timeline, okay? But if you want to leave a legacy, this can become a legacy here, okay? So not saying that dedicate all your life to it, let everything go. I never suggest that, because I think we should have multiple facets of everything in our lives. Like when we consider things like the art forms, job opportunities, financial incomes, and all that good stuff, that we should have like consider different types of ways to actually make those things happening in our lives. But this can be something also you have in your mind that keeps like running as a question. What if? Don't go with the what if, just maybe start to take some steps towards it and start to explore how it's going to work out, because it can be working out really good for you as well. I see within the 4th and the 5th month, there are pathways opening. There's just ghosts I see here. This can be people that you're not really meeting face to face, okay? Maybe some people that you have phone lines here that you have been talking on the phone, considering things, discussing things, and maybe they're not really giving you clarity. It seems like here during the 4 months from now, 4, 5 to 6 months, there's a table here. The negotiations are going to start happening. So 4th and 5th month, you're going to actually access to this people. You're going to get like connected with this energy, so you can actually get the answers that you're looking for, and maybe the information that you need in order to move forward. I even see here there's actually like a donkey or like an animal that you're pulling towards you. So it can be like the negotiations can actually help you get that position, that whatever it is that you want to accomplish, okay? But you're gonna receive the information initially, so it will give you the power to sit on the table. Let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. There's like a strong boundary surrounding the tears of joy actually coming out of your plate as well. So you're going to receive some good, unexpected, bright news. Also, let's see. Your desire showing up right away. Your desire has no time at all. I see a seahorse and like a mermaid, kind of like a character, or can be like a horse and a person. There's a hook trying to catch this animal here. Can be like a beluga whale. Like when we cover this ear here, the mouth kind of looks like a beluga whale. Whale is a big opportunity, okay? Seahorse can be someone loving, supportive, that is actually wanting, like always there for you, loving and nurturing personality, and who actually gives you the unconditional love. And this person's support and will be actually crucial here. They're going to be showing you the way, or maybe even supporting you so that you can actually get what you're wanting out of this negotiation. Beluga whale can be the catch that you are actually trying to get. I see here someone with a cloak, kind of reminds me the energy of the Hermit. Can be a Virgo here, can be a High Priestess energy with the Pisces. So you're getting, either way, they're all about like intuition, intuitive guidance. So gut feeling is important, and also you might have someone with a leader characteristics, leadership like position, and this person wants to help you here. They're standing up also while these negotiations are going on here. You're going to be receiving some divine guidance, some advice as well. This can also be your intuition actually speaking to you. It doesn't have to be always someone helping you out. And the horse is your wish fulfillment. So the horse, because there's a duck also here, I see in the middle of these people. Duck can be someone extremely protective and motherly, and they're also going to be showing up here. They're going to help you catch, I see a hand holding the hook. They're going to help you catch this massive whale. Whale can be financial opportunity, or someone who has the financial power to help you out in these cases, okay? There's another tuning fork here. I see a letter V as in Victor. This kind of forms like a W as well. It can be indicative of a victory or a win. Also, I see a dog here. Dog symbolizes someone loyal, that is supporting your supporting you fully in this new thing that you're going to be stepping in. Okay, let's get to your cards now. I'm using here the Fairy Tarot from Redley Valentine. This is a licensed Turkish version, and I love the colors on this. The energy is extremely high on these cards. Let's see what else we have coming your way. Let's see. Five of spring. This is Five of Wands, fire energy. This can symbolize some sort of a conflict that you're going through. Okay, we have the bee, we have the butterflies, we have two people, two children, two fairy children actually, like playing games with this this is like a lilac. This is not a lilac. Is it a lilac? So it's made out of those like swords, but this is even wands energy, maybe wands that they have. So this can be a competition, okay, and the opposition coming from different ideas, okay. And you might be conflicting with others here, but also you might be dealing with extremely passionate people that actually wants to like get the accomplishments. They want to be the number one, which is not a negative thing here. This can also give you another aspect, another approach to these things, okay. We have the Eight of Summers. Eight of Summers is the Eight of Cups. This can show you to pick your fights carefully. Maybe you're fighting for something that is not really going to improve your lifestyle. They're not going to be improving your quality of the work that you do. So maybe it's telling you as a message here with the Eight of Summers that it's time to walk away from that. It is time to step into, leave the past behind, gain, like pick up your gains and move on, okay. And this actually says here you're desiring more meaningful life, and it's time to, you're going to realize that it's time to move on, and you're going to choose making massive great changes in your life. We have the Queen of Cups here. She's someone loving, someone actually calming, soothing, emotional and intuitive. Can be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio energy. Another message comes through here is to listen to your heart, and you're going to have some sort of like trustworthy intuitive guidance and insights. And also maybe like you are covering some others more than you're supposed to. You're covering their backs, you're maybe protecting them, and it's time to just let them maybe do their own thing and mind your own business here. We have the wheel of fortune. It says the delays are coming to an end, and there's going to be sudden and unexpected luck coming your way. This can be a chariot, a new vehicle, or a new adventure and travel also showing here for you. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. While you're setting off to the new path, you might actually get into this doubtful state, and maybe you might start to worry about if this is going to be worth your time, that all the time that you spend it, is it going to pay back? And this is telling you, suggesting to be patient and do not worry, and just, you know, take your time and to rest and plan your next steps. And you're making some sort of like an investment towards your time, maybe your money, but which is very sensible. It's not going to be failing you, it seems like here. We have the hangman with awakening, it says here. You see that it is changing. Something is going to be changing your perspective towards a situation in your hand. You're going to understand that you are actually no one can match you. You're perfect, you're unique. And you might actually take a break, like double suggestion here. So even though you're wandering, that wander is going to come to an end, and it's going to give you a different perspective. You're going to see where you're going to be gaining the value of your hard work. Okay, I have here Seven of Cups. This can be symbolizing actually like having confusion, not being able to make decisions. And if that's the case, this is actually telling you not to stall anymore. It's time to make a decision, and this decision actually going to give you a lot of power. And you might be having this confusion because maybe you're overanalyzing your endeavors, you're overanalyzing what's going to be happening next. That's why you're having this kind of like doubtful moments. And finally, I want to pull a card. Let's see. We have the Six of Spring. This indicates Six of Wands, which is actually good news are on the way, and you're gonna make this rewarding smart choices, and you're gonna get recognition from people and the success. Another thing here is maybe the decision is very important here. If you're having a hard time to choose this or that, this is telling you to choose the best option that you have. That can be like the choosing point here. When you do, you're going to be getting that victory that you're desiring, the intuitive guidance. You're being guided to what you need to do at this moment. Let us see what else is coming for you. We have a maze. Other couple of the signs got the maze, but you have the book with the knowledge. Maze can be symbolizing that, I think, like you are in the middle of the maze, okay? You might be set off to a path with different people and other than you are. You might have crossed the line already. You might have got to where you need to be, but the others might got lost in the maze. And if that's the case, if that's what you're feeling, like you need to probably leave them behind and go on with your own success, okay? The book symbolizes that you're going to be given the information that you need, and the bridge symbolizes that you're going to be crossing over to a good side, that the place that you want to be. So even if you're feeling like I need to be waiting for them, the timeline, we have the compass here. The compass is going to point towards the direction that you need to go from this moment, but you need to be in this moment. If you come back and try to pull other people from this maze, you might get lost again, and that's might actually revere you, like take you out of your own pathway. Okay, you're meant to do things in a certain timeline, and if you're actually taking yourself out of it, and then not seeing the progress, that can be on you at this time. Like I see the Seven of Cups as well. Like do not hesitate, okay? If they are meant to follow you on the path, if you have people like behind you and they are meant to follow you, they will find you eventually. We have the number 6 with 1. 6 symbolizes unconditional love, motherhood, being loved and nurtured actually. So this is telling you you're at the moment of decision. There you go. Even though the things seem like separate, they're all one. Your mind and heart is divided here, but open your heart and trust. You will make the right choice, which will be the right one. Okay, so it's time to make a choice here. You may be understanding that the true heart desire, the choices made from the heart is actually the perfection, And you're going to find the bridge between the perfection and the trust when you look into your heart. Okay, everything is happening according to the plan. And you can have here a ritual, honoring ritual. Place your hands on your heart and say out loud, Rumi, which loves me unconditionally. Rumi is actually the name of the cards are Rumi. You can say the creator, which loves me unconditionally. I'm looking inside of my heart and I see you there. And I am looking inside your heart and I see my face in there. We're all one. And oneness is contagious. And it says basically, ask the divine love to be aligned within you, so you can actually feel that oneness, that perfection of oneness. Okay, so I'm seeing the compass again. If you're planning to move, it is aligning with the Wheel of Fortune. We don't know where to go. That can also be showing up within this next 6 months. The pathway will be like shown up with a direction, with an here with an arrow for you. Okay, let's shuffle it one more time. This is the final message for you. Let's see. Breakthrough. Perfect. First star to be born, it must first collapse. This is not your destruction. This is your birth. Yeah, so maybe you need to be making decisions from a secure mindset rather than just being in the fearful side, and maybe from thinking from the past instead of thinking from the future. What would your future self, who has what you desire right now, would do at this moment? Okay, right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.